Electricians, let's do a walkthrough of a licensing exam question. This is randomized for me, doing it on the fly. Let's see what happens. Our question reads, what size electrical metallic tubing is required to enclose two number 6 THWN copper conductors, two number 8 THWN conductors, and four number 10 THWN conductors? Okay, I'm going to get a piece of paper. This is a conduit fill question. The first thing I want to do right off the jump is remember how many and what size conductors I'm dealing with. So we have two number 6 THWN. We have two number 8 THWN, and then we have four number 10 THWN. Now, you should know this as an electrician. For conduit fill, if all of the conductors in question were the same size and the same insulation, we would be able to use Annex C, but this is obviously not that case. So what we need to do first is go to Chapter 9. I believe it's Table 5 first. When we go to Chapter 9, Table 5, it is a table that will give us the dimensions of each wire in question, okay? So here's Chapter 9, Table 5. Let's do a little zoom in action. Chapter 9, Table 5. Our first conductor in question is number 6 THWN. Okay, so we're first going to find the right row for THWN. THWN is down here, as you can see. THWN, and the number 6 tells us in inches squared, which is up here, okay? Inches squared, maybe I should zoom out a little bit, okay? So in inches squared, THWN, number 6, I'm going to go down here, and it looks like for each number 6, it's 0.0507. So I'm going to write down 0.0507. But now let's remember, I have two of those conductors. So I'm going to multiply that number by 2, and it's going to be 140110. Is that correct? 0.1014. Let me just get a calculator before I look like a fool here. Where's my calculator? We have 0.05. Nope. 0.05. Nope. 0.0507 multiplied by 2 gives me 0.1014. So I did that correctly. Okay, so now same thing. We have two number 8 THWN. Okay, I'm in the same row here. Number 8 is 0.0366. 0.0366. Again, that's for one conductor, but we have two. So I'm going to multiply that by 2. I'm going to get 12, 13, 6, 7, and then 0. So 0.0732. And now we have four number 10s. Okay, so 10 here is 0.0211, but I have four of those conductors, so 4, 4, 8, and 0. Okay, so these, boom, 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 are all of the space that's being taken up by all the conductors in question. So now I'm going to add these together. So 0.1014 plus 0.0732 plus 0.0844 gives me a total of 0.259 inches squared. Okay, so now that's the space that's being taken up. So now the question says, what is the minimum size EMT required? Okay, so now I went to Chapter 9, Table 4. Now, Chapter 9, Table 5. Now I'm going to go to Chapter 9, Table 4. Okay, so this is Chapter 9, Table 4, dimensions of the percent area of conduit and tubing. Now I need to find the correct table. The table, or the conduit in question, is EMT, which here we're at the right table, EMT right out the gate. Now we need a conduit that can contain at least 0.259 inches square of wire. So we're going to be in this column over 2 wires. Our question tells us that we're over 2 wires, right? So we need a EMT size that can contain at least 0.25. Okay, as we can see here, 3/4 can contain 0.21, but that's not enough. So we need to go to the next size, which is 1 inch. 1 inch can contain 0.346, so that it can definitely contain 0.2, right? So this 1 inch conduit is the minimum size for our question. So I would say C is our final answer. Okay, again, the most important thing you can remember about conduit fill is that when it has different sizes, different insulations, we have to go to Chapter 9, Table 5 first, and then Chapter 9, Table 4. That's important. For same size, same insulation, use Annex C. Very simple, very easy. These get more advanced, and it's probably the type that you're going to see on your licensing exam. Hopefully, that was a clean walkthrough for you to understand. Comment down below if you have any questions. We'll see you guys on the next one.